Welcome, wanderer. In need of herbs, perhaps?
他是我们救的那个吗
stomach or
Prefer willow bark or iris root for stomach aches. Word can cause dizziness, nausea.
Forgive me. It's just that you do not have the look of one familiar with herbs.
What looks that? And looks deceive anyway. Me, I'm not out for common weeds that grow in any meadow. Need rare ingredients. Can you help me out, or should I move on?
You must judge for yourself.
Right. Show me.
好，他好像也没有卖冬阴。冬阴有这么稀有哦？
Meant no offense.
And I took none. I should be the one to apologize.
No. From
Gods?
same thing I...
查一下，
I'm off.
我查一下，等我一下。冬阴，巫师山啊。 哦，冬阴居然只有我们家会产，太神啦！啊，我已经请我们家的管家改良了我的药草铺，我们回家看看，顺便挂一下那个画好了。 白乌鸦葡萄园，我的花要挂哪呢？ 挂这边似乎不错。哎，突然想到一件事，我们的那个猫，我们的银剑还没有升，对不对？呀，我最需要这个了，蓝色莲花。这边是染剂。 OK， 好，这样应该可以做了。热血。 战斗开始，敌人每多1名剑攻击和法印就会加30%。敌人有30名的时候，便会加11%。啊，什么意思啊？这个翻译很神奇啊！ 火焰之流，魔法陷阱。法印的效果延长5秒。重生。哦，所以我这边就是可以放红色或者是蓝色的，好酷哦！额外分支解锁还要3点。父子巢。哎呀！好，前往任务地点吧。任务点这边我们没有什么来过，所以，我们从这边然后过来好像比较近，对不对？从这边，这个看起来是比较近啊，但是这边不能跑步，所以我们还是从这里好了。唉，真麻烦。明明看起来只有短短的400公尺的道路。没事，宫殿盖这么高。狼，哎，你们睡觉，你们睡觉。
Help! Help us!
Someone, please help!
呀？
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil!
Fighting！ 就是你们想找
You
人护
post that
送。
notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
你们被什么攻击啦？
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time! We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose.
靠！
In truth, I don't know. We just.
那你朋友
ran.
往
Did
方
not
向
look
跑，
back.
你们也不叫他一下吗？
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
感觉就是说谎。
Mistake that cave for the high road.
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters.
感觉就是你们追着他跑
Or not. Every second could be vital.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
A reasonable price.
Fun.
两个小废物待着。
Damn it.
奇奇魔战士。还有没有蛋呢？有武器。
Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe. Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. Blood hasn't even dried. Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments.
Kikimore.
Probably why they keep their distance.
Hello.
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards! Scoundrels! Tartmongers! They attacked me!
他们攻击
but
你
I
哦。
fended them off!
看，果然是这样。
They sent a brigand to finish the job.
Not a brigand. I'm a witcher. And your brothers sent me to help you.
No. I refuse
No,
to believe
no,
they
no,
had
no,
a
no.
sudden change of heart. They tried to kill me, then sent help. I sensed the stench of treachery a mile off.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would
原来
force
如
us to
此
work together.
又是家
Broke
族
his still down into
那个
its parts. 3 of them he hid,
家族。
telling each of us
哎，你们这是酿酒的哦，
When my
兄弟
brothers
戏强
learned my
家族斗争。
last was hidden in here. They decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool. I feel awkward to ask, but as I am wounded, would you be kind and retrieve it?
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That I promise you.
Wait here.
Wait here.
Damn, water's hot. Try if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
这告诉我们不要直接跳下去，要等他讲完话再跳。干，跳下去结果是一个超热的温泉。
Found the missing part. Really you had wells, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that.
大
Now
扣。
let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you're my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
请问一下，后面那些
We must bury this hatchet, work together as Father wished it.
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
哦，
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
还好没有一上去就砍人。就隔没多久再回去找他的时候，发现那个男的被杀了，哭哭。了。这个是问号吗？不是，不过上面倒是有问号。哦，居然！居然是飞狮。黑色护甲染剂，锁住了。蒙面女人，哦干！错一个。 豪森特监狱实验。嘞，结果我们还是没有找到。飞狮的嘞，我需要的是飞狮的装备。死刑犯的笔记本。在哪里？在哪里？我找到了。居然在这里面。
Notes in the journal suggest
飞狮钢剑，好，不过这不是我们要解的。
Straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebiota was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Legendary。这附近真的都没有船点欸，往上走吧。Go go！ 上吊，绝望男人写的笔记，这么喜欢夏洛蒂，找到珠宝。
Something's seriously wrong here.
啦，算了，那个不见了。法兰，怎样？这个名字怎么了吗？这边还有2个任务。维特被改掉了。
Never you.
啦，
Air here is such that one is never.
Now drink us some picky.
Yes,
You
Mark.
are the famed Geralt.
流浪骑士，
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Sermon.
公国的财政官拉法叶，就让你跟拉法叶剑有什么关系
So what is it you do here?
I pay the knights errant.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded. Speaking of payment, I've heard reports of feats of great bravery. Thus, please accept this reward for your dedication, sir.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your... Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her last... It is hers.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
To be honest,
啊
every last
完成
man
财政官给你的
in
5
the
个
hearts
委
has
托
but wine and wheat.
，15 个委
It is
托，
right and fitting.
干这个好多、哦，
Vive la fête!
超多哎、哎，我刚刚没有仔细看呢，说实在的，他这个任务到底是要干嘛？哦，路过再解就好了。好，
In a snap.
哪一个比较近？都好远。数一下财政官贪了多少啊？
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you pay. The Duchy as a whole suffers from a disconnect with reality. It is right and fitting, Witcher.
Unter Duke.
工匠大大，
Such troubles were simply unimaginable.
Wow!
哇哦！
Nice tune.
Vermetinat Fagnat had partnered up to purchase Belgard. Snow White, you with the exquisite hair. Snow White,
Snow
Name's
White
Geralt. What can I do for you?
that hair, the scar, the frown, it's all perfect.
要干嘛？你要叫我当
Something
你
you actually
的
want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing
模特儿？
attributes?
I admire, good sir, admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed, yours, en face, actual size, with the finest vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
OK，
Don't see why not, long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and palettes from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together. Rather suited for pleasant work.
这个也好远哦。哎，等一下， 在营地中，这个不管。
Eat, drink, and loosen your belt. For you feel faint.
What a day.
Another murder by the horrid beast! Nilt under Peyrak Peyran falls victim. Greetings. Of
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
What do you have on offer?
Ah! 不小心把它卖掉了。蜥蜴皮、龙族皮革。
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
没装备剑，后方伤害增加50%，同时消耗1点肾上腺素，让敌人昏迷。套装效果。 是没错了。那钢剑有推荐的吗？如果不拿套装的话，不会就是爱丽丝吧？ 那好远哦！我记得你是拿熊派钢剑嘛，对不对？算了，我就拿猫钢吧。猫钢其实也不差啦。 只是后面这个看起来不是一套，感觉好奇怪。
Show me what you got.
给一名母亲的信，爱你的儿子法比修。
Gideon.
Go go.
Hey there. Slow now.
哇哇哇！这是一个
Camp's abandoned,
被
but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a
抢
little too
过的
late. Should look around still. Bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile too, judging by what.
陶特森骑士钢剑跟虎女剑是最强的吗？我不 不知道 ABS 零7哎，陶特森钢剑。
Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack.
空中攻击。
Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk.
对，挑好看的就好。
Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different.
鹤山 ATM。哦，吓死我了！
Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. It'd be wise to
也
remain
是
at
的。
some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas.
对啊，
I've
玩普
instructed
通没
my
什么
servants.
差啦。
They shall take the body, return it to the family with a
你在养
generous
石化蜥蜴？
recompense.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this
哦，
subspecies.
亚种的最
Their
后一
population was much larger at one time, see, before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the
哇，
basilisk.
是一个
When roe deer grew
专业
scarce,
学者。
basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers. And thus,
原来还是
we've
人类
come
做
to
地
this
来的。
one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Yocast's mate passed on, alas.
Eocost?
Should she
他
not
的
have
名
a
字吗？
name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Yocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
你是
Who
谁？
exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service.
伯爵。
As to the beast, well, this
波西斯
subspecies
伯
is
爵。
our dynastic symbol. The Salfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as
而且还是亚种
one
的
of
哦。
her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
Hello，巴龙晚安
To。be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy,
哦吼，
provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution
800
to
克
their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I have an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you.
可是我既然这样
Those，
那
are
你
not
干脆
toy swords.
把
I
路
know
封
your
起来，不是比较
intentions.
好吗？这样就不会有人
Find myself
误
then.
入了。
Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse. Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your past has a terrible fear of fire.
他不是剩下他一只了，他死了之后也是会灭种的
Rid your mind of any
应该
thought
说
to
他也
kill
不可能，
you would destroy
他也不可能繁
the
殖了
rest of
吧
the species.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk
Yeah,
festers
absolutely.
long.
Need to brew a potion that neutralize that. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong sense, especially intrigue. The barrels, they must have drawn her in, drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the
保育类
ecosystem.
生物。
Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation for their assurance.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Blood stains. Clear as day.
追踪血迹，
Sense perceptible again.
又有味道了。
Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Who is that?
Gamo,
Uh-huh.
Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
交给专业的来好吗？
About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Bold, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Feed what we've gotten from the guild.
工会给
We'll
的。
share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected.
可是我已经拿到湖中剑了。
Lose the guild's reward. I shall repay it and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given,
Your share, would ya?
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you.
没错
Strange but nice.
人一堆15个也不会绝种。
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cust. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the reefers would surely have slain my Yocast.
哇，双领2波钱。
Don't need any more. Rather you paid it out to the families of your pets' victims.
Noble of you, Master. I shall take the advice to heart. Yocast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Yocast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
大自然的平衡，这个在哪里啊？好远。骑士风云录。 有没有得原路跑回去了？跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑！今天想要先把支线全部解完，然后解完之后，我们明天再解主线，慢慢解主线。 主要支线剩2个。恐龙妹，恐龙妹。 伐木工。
Stay with
you, Jacob.
Heel, Mohort. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog Moholt to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep into her trunk, and bum butch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt.
But right then, I
分
knew every jot
和
of
山
it in
猫
the tale
矮
of Daphne,
屋的
Gareth, and the
山
witch
猫
of
矮
Lynx
屋。
Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You talking Betty?
八开大小
Second
第二版。
edition, Lamented in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My
Hello,
man read them
LST
to put me to sleep.
FISH
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
对啊，没有没有刷二三
Curious,
啊，
gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weeping.
我都用控制台 ATM。
Balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud-high. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My grand would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
Hello TT 晚安。
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now. Stay with me a bit.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
应该是狼吧。
Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. The bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. Logger was making good time. Strange though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
And did you look at the tree close?
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand,
对面那个山矮
to
是
face the witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of
民间童话故事。
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here day
看起来
upon
是真的还
day,
蛮像个人
night
的，
upon night, trying
上面有
to
头嘛，
spy
然后它砍的时候是
Till
屁
she
屁的位置
sprouted。roots and turned into a tree. Wonder why.
I will fucking tell you why.
这就是爱情的力量啦。
Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That
啊，话说你不
is
先帮他止
power
个血吗
of love, the power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag.
痔疮暴力。
Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
故事与寓言。达芬妮的妖灵。流水涓涓。
Come on.
Not attacking. Doesn't mean it's not a threat, though.
你跟我讲这个是黑豹，
The witches. Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. Smells
还是热的。
No idea what ingredients are in there.
谈身体的突变。伊波恩之书，
Conclave of Mages
法
banned
师
this tome.
密会禁书。
Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting. Bones ground into dust.
Oh.
Wall of spell enhancements or trophies. Arrow broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed
DF.
DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft. Yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that.
啊，有个妹子
What do you seek in my home?
找这个手帕。哦，这一头该不会是当初来攻击他的那个吧？
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree world.
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales. Did your nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Lynx Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Night. You ever make it here?
Sagarath. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of
啊
heart.
他们睡在一起
To
了
be。precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
原来是个婊子骑士啊！
But never made it.
Tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
I'll handle the curse myself, without your help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go, just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Now that it is done, adieu, for never shall we meet again.
锁住了欸，他不在里面了欸。我还以为他会跟杰洛特大打出手欸。然后中心感觉刚刚那一只黑豹就是那个骑士。我觉得我刚刚应该先存档。
Slow now. Whoa.
这个变回了屁股也是诗篇。
You met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
Daphne's kerchief. We'll use it to lift the curse. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
伐木工。
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this will turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run. Look your last to the world's 4 winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silent sighs. From the west, peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil, dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
感觉就是变妖灵了。达芬妮，我靠，他好凶哦！啊！
Fucking fairy flaps! What the demon happened there?
My fault. Went about lifting the curse the wrong way. More like tore than freed her from her prison. Shock was too much. Released all the rage and pain that was in her.
Blimey, man. I suppose that's what I get for hiring a bungler. At least the lady's pain is done. She'll suffer no more in the tree. Now take your coin and go.
哭哭，我们选错选项了，我们应该求他的。啦，我剩这一个而已了。其实800多公尺，我们用跑的好像也可以。看得出来是多结局啊，要么就是失败嘛，然后要么就是那个把他成功救出来了，就看当初选的那个选项，是求他呢，还是逼迫他呢，还是说我自己来呢？ 不要用笔的，用抢的。喂，你是说跟他睡一个晚上吗？很小小，野猪。他还会给什么比较特别的东西吗？如果不会的话，我就不解了。哦，只是剧情不同，那就不解了。
The light is.
去哪里？去哪里
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued. A work of mine, Turtle Dove o'er the Heath, hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters, and poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot. Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Damn it.
Oh.
Sure you left them here.
我们选的这个结局还不是，我们选的这个结局是第二好的结局。第一好的是我刚查一下，第一好的是求那个女巫解除诅咒，然后他会，反正就是求他之后，他就会帮你。然后那个什么，第二好就我们刚刚这个就是自己解，第三好的是第三个那个是最烂的，就是强迫他的那个，那个真的很烂，那个伐木工会死掉。
Footprints, clear but curiously small. Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
对啊，还好我们没有选那个。 就是如果你用强行逼迫的，那个女巫，就是你打赢女巫之后，女巫会跑回去解除那个诅咒，但是那个伐木工旁边不是有一只狼吗？那只狼会被恶灵附身，然后咬死伐木工。
Neckers. Like they made off with the man. Question is. Ruined. Painter should still be able to use them. Cave paintings. His here looks a bit like a necker. Big
看他们还会画壁画。
troll. Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls. That even possible.
孽鬼的洗脑教材。
Propaganda.
这边还有其他的壁画。
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... Is this all you found? I left.
剩下的都被用掉了啦。
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot. Have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
画个画搞得这么麻
Better
烦。
yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is
刚刚左转不就好了？
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
发咯。
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
哇，难得把那个骑在马背上好了。
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized
难得
too.
戴那个帽子
Yes, a horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch
对啊
atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose.
可是我比较想要骑
I shall
萝
paint in
卜
the。carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Go ahead.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, that look you gave me when I first asked you to pose, would you be so kind as to adopt it again? That intense
那副公羊在
scowl
挑
of
衅
an
之下
angry
准备对撞的怒
wild
容
about。to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
真是辛苦杰洛特。
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head.
他就这样举了那把剑，举了6个小时哦。
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
是真的啦。
Run and hide.
Dearest mommy!
让你嘴。组合兽。
Is it safe?
Yep.
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did, but I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid. Interesting color palette.
当然要画进去啊！我砍了那么多下。
It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration.
我才砍了几件而已，就残破不堪。
Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is well.
对，旁边那个是你的画架嘛？你的画架倒了。
I almost. And I thank you for saying.
哦，居然刚刚说的是这一把吗？护甲穿刺，然后50%额外暴击，10%流血。 那其实还蛮好看的，虽然没有我现在家里面摆的那一把好，那2把好看。 哇，我的不过他有阿尔德强硬，不过我现在那个不打强度的，那个现在不打伤害，5%。对啊，这把属性还不错好，我们就用这把吧。反正那个什么猫派的那个套装，只要3件就可以触发了，身上那3件够触发了。护甲穿刺，应该就只是破防而已吧。这样我们就又得去附魔它了。我们来去找个船点儿。
Around here, it's wine, and more wine. Long live Duquesa Ana Henrietta. Right, Witcher? 附魔时间，哦，要11点了。好，等一下我们附魔完，然后回去把这个任务完成，今天就差不多了。噔噔噔噔噔。噔噔噔噔噔。
The world's never-ending.
伊佐利亚·威勒斯佩伦。哎，威勒斯，为什么我没有看到威勒斯啊？好，这个。
Thanks.
我突然发现他帽子不拿下来了。 奶奶的家。奶奶。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。
啊！
我来看画喽。
哦。
哦，为什么明明有戴帽子，但是画却没有戴帽子？哇，而且还裸体呢！
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell me.
It's nice. Shows a lot of imagination. Posing, though. Some of the other details are a bit off too.
Well, the imagination is an artist's chief tool.
Heard the same from a certain.
Hello， 这是254-263，晚安。
Chiefly.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it. I will, at a special price.
哇塞，钱！
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento. Though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed, few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry.
卖这么贵？
All right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
杰洛特的画像。
True, I can only speak. Yes.
哎，他帽子那个要怎么拿下来？其实我不太喜欢他把帽子戴上了。我们家嘞，在这里。
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wives like to thump his
萝卜好爽，还有专门的人可以那个。眼镜。哦。哎，所以这一套本来就是会戴帽子的，是不是？真的哎。在自己家里面干酒喝。最近都在玩 2K 哦。想一下哦，我们没有武器架了，对不对？我现在这武器架放的是 狼。这边也可以挂。哦，武器架有点少，看我想挂的武器有点多哎。这样子的话，那这2把我就不要了。这个剑鞘是 bug 吧？放置战利品。它那个战利品是这个吗？那我要放狮鹫、蛇姬，不是哦，啊，可恶，居然不是这个战利品。哦，它这个战利品是这个哦。倒不如让我多放2把剑。这边还有盔甲架，可是我的盔甲有点少。看一下我要什么盔甲？我有存的盔甲好像不多，武器比较多了。这个放一个好了，这个也放一个。这边我们放这个，然后这里的话，我想要换一下。然后这个盾牌换个位置好了。哎，这边还有一个武器架哎，干！我知道床可以躺。盾牌放这里好了。哦，那这样我那2把就可以拿出来放了。在自己家里面还要生那个生火把，有没有看到？第一次看到的。我改放这一把好了，五指。哎，等一下，这把好像也不错看哎，冬之刃。那我们不要放武者好了，我们就是放诅咒之地嘛。只是诅咒之地有一把跟它有点像的，我已经有放了。去画店买画，还有画店。哦，这2把其实外形上我还蛮喜欢的。我们现在缺几幅画？2幅这里的，哦，这个椅子竟然不能坐。 这是在干嘛？你是在添柴火吗？这边的我放了，中间我们这边放的是猫，狼派，左右边是放的是猫派，然后上面挂2个 bug 的剑鞘。就是点燃外面的你。好，那基本上应该就讲了。到时候把那个这边这一套的那个鞋子、裤子那些补一补。
Sir, we I had the barrels on.
Thanks.
Splendid. I was.
Thanks. Gotta get.
OK， 看一下任务。基本上这个雇佣，这个基本上就是边跑边解了。寻宝的话，还有这个寻这个这2个。好，那这2个我们明天就明天再解啦，然后解完之后就开始解主线。那今天就先这样子啦，累累的，而且也快11点了。感谢今天大家收看，大家晚安。